Haley can't come to the phone right now. Why? Oh, because she's dead. Okay, so I'm not really dead, obviously, but I do have a new number. New number, who dis? Oh my god, I'm so embarrassing. And today in this video, we're gonna cover how to get a French SIM card and how to replace it once your phone gets stolen. Hey everyone, welcome to Plain to Champagne. My name is Haley, and if you want more travel tips like this, consider subscribing below. In the States, I use AT&T, but when I came to France, I switched to free mobile. I have the €20 a month plan, so I get 100 gigabytes of data in France. On their website, it'll say GO, but that's just the French version of gigabytes. I get unlimited texting and calling in France, and then every month I have 25 gigabytes of data for foreign countries. And I've now used it in London, Munich, Budapest, even in the United States. I went home for the holidays and used it, and had no problems anywhere I went with that data. Now, I decided to go with the most expensive plan because I knew I'd be traveling a lot, and having data when you're traveling just makes it so much easier to be able to search for directions or a restaurant, etc., etc. But they do have two other options. So they have one for $8.99 a month. That will get you 50 gigabytes of data in France, and then 3 gigabytes per month traveling abroad, which is still an okay amount if you plan on using Wi-Fi for most of your trip. Lastly, they have a €2 a month plan. Don't really see how this one would work if you have a smartphone, but if you just have a flip phone, this might be a good option for you. So you've looked at the plans and you've decided, okay, I want a French SIM card. Well, this is where things get a little bit tricky. If you want to use your American phone in France, you're going to need to get your carrier to unlock your phone. But the problem comes in because now we lease phones instead of buying them outright. So every month, if you don't know this, if you don't pay your own phone bill, you're paying off your new phone each month. So if you just got the XR, XS, or even the iPhone 10, even the iPhone 8 at this point, you're likely still paying it off. If you want them to unlock your phone for you, you're going to have to pay the rest of that amount. Like this video if you think that's crap, but whatever, now I own the phone, so such is life. Another option is using an old phone. I don't know, do what you want. They definitely don't make the process easy, and it is a bit time consuming. Could take anywhere from 48 hours to 3 days, so just make sure you start that process before if you really want that phone right when you get to France. Okay, now your phone's unlocked, what's next? You're going to head to a free mobile store that are located all around France. There's no actual free store in my small town, but the coverage still works here. So I had to go into the city to get it, but it still works about an hour outside. When you walk in, there might be a big long line of people, but they're just waiting to talk to one of the customer service people, whereas you are just looking for a SIM card. So you can totally bypass that line, walk up to one of the screens, and start typing in your information. On the screen, it will ask you what kind of SIM card you want. The SIM card will cost you €10. Type in your personal information, put in a credit card, bing, bang, boom, out pops a little SIM card. So the great thing about iPhones is you have that iCloud, so just update it, put in that new SIM card, sign into your iCloud, and it's literally the same exact phone you had before, just a new carrier. Or if you have an Android, whatever the equivalent is. Sorry, I don't know a lot about Androids. And when you go to different countries, it'll automatically switch for you. You don't have to worry about anything, just use your phone as normal. Now you went through all of this trouble, you got your phone, you're rocking, you're ready to go, and then you're in London and your phone gets stolen out of your bag at a club. Oh, just me? Cool. But it might happen to you too. Pickpocketing is a real thing. You can either call the French number and they'll send you a new one in the mail, or you go back into the store, you do have to wait in one of those lines, and one of the customer service people will help you get a new card with the same number. And unfortunately, you will have to pay this €10 again. I hope you found this video helpful, and if you did, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if you have any questions, just comment on my latest Instagram at Plain to Champagne. And if you want more information, head to my website at plaintochampagne.com. Thanks for watching. Cheers.